Alright, this is first impressions of the MacBook Pro 2012. I just got it 3 days ago, so what I'm going to do is a spec overview showing you that it's a 2.5 gigahertz Intel Core i5 model, 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gigabytes of hard drive. Then I'm going to show you the ports, and if we look at it, we see the new Thunderbolt edition, two USB 3.0s, and those are really the new additions, the SDXC cord and audio in. Now we're placing the MacBook Pro on the table. 2012. We see the beautiful chiclet style keyboard. And my gracious, is it beautiful to type on. I've been using this for a few days now, and I can type emails for a very long time without being any disturbance. Here's a prelude for Philip's Gone, and as it boots up. If you need help, I'll shut down the city lights. I'll lie, cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more. If you need help, if you need help. The boot up was really quick. I'm around 27 seconds. Here I'm going to enter my password. And I was surprised how quick it boots up. The wallpaper, I got it from Wallpapers HD. You can look at my channel for a review of that. If we go into the Apple menu and about this Mac, you should see some further reinforcement that it's 2.5 gigahertz, running OS at 10.8.2. Hello, YouTube. Alright, as you watch the video, preluding to this, this is the first impressions of my 5 days with the MacBook Pro 13-inch 2012 model. Well, the difference between this and the 2011 model, to me, is vast. Why? Because when I had the 2.3 gigahertz, normally when apps open, they took about 5, 6, 7 bounces. But on this, it takes about 2 bounces, 3 bounces. I don't know if that's because of OS's mountain lion and compared to line, or it's just the speed of the 2.5 gigahertz Ivy Bridge processor. Well, let's test this out. Let's see how the speed bump to Ivy Bridge has bumped the performance of this computer. So if we click on iTunes, 1, 2, 2 bounces and it's up. And a lot of apps, it's the same way. Okay, this is iTunes 11. You might not have noticed it, but a lot of persons who upgrade to our mountain lion have to upgrade to iTunes 11 when they get the computer if you purchased it about 2 weeks ago. So, this is it here. If you click on albums, this is my favorite feature. Let's say you see Chris Brown, Don't Judge Me. You click on that, you play the song. Alright, now that you notice, right, you see that there's a album art in there, and then you can see the rest of your music right there. And I feel as though a lot of tweets and stuff like that, such as Ed Sheeran, let's see, we add that to my add to up next. We click it there, and after Don't Judge Me, I added Philip's Home, and then you see the 18 Ed Sheeran is there as well. So changes so discreetly in iTunes 11 make it more pleasurable to persons who enjoy their media and who want to have the full vast experience of having a Macintosh system. Well, I've used it on Windows, my mom's HP, and my cousin's Dell, and I've noticed that it's different on their computers as to this computer. Well, mainly because of this multi-touch trackpad. I think that's what separates the cream of the crop in terms of laptops. We go into trackpad and we see that we have tap to click, secondary click, look up, scroll and zoom, smart zoom, rotate. More gestures. We have to swipe between pages in Safari, which is, I think, also new in Safari 6.0.2. Swipe between full screen apps. Notification center, which I really love. Mission control. App expose. Launchpad. And show desktop. And the multi-touch trackpad is the main reason I decided to get a Mac again. I know it may seem crazy that why would a person just buy a Mac for the multi-touch trackpad? Because I don't see any other trackpads that can compete or do some of the features that I really enjoy and love when I'm bored or whenever that this trackpad in Mac OS X 9 10.8.2 can do. Alright, messages. You could have bought or downloaded the beta mode for free from Apple before this came out. But I've been using it with my cousin, and I'm really, really, really enjoying it. Reminders is another new thing in line. Mountain line, sorry, gotta get used to that. And this is just a demonstration of how quick things open up. Mail, one box. If we go into Safari, I don't have any internet now, but one box. Everything is snappy. Contacts, one box. Alright. Notes, one box. I can show it off here, but if I double tap on the function key, I will be able to speak, dictation. Oh, dictation really. That's a new feature in OS X Mountain Lion. Well, this is my first impressions of the computer, and to recap, there are three main reasons why I think this is worth it from my 5 days of dealing with the computer. I can see the speed difference. It's not like when you upgrade from the iPod 3 to 4. It feels as though it's an upgrade from the iPad 1 to 3. I mean, I'm really, really, really enjoying the speed difference. Secondly, the computer is not overheating. When I had my 2011 2.3 gigahertz model, it overheated like I don't know what. I mean, it was just used to get hot over anything. The fans used to blow up and you see hear them rattle and roar, but now you don't hear that anymore. It's non-existent. Well, number three. Number three is I don't know how Mountain Lion would have performed on the 2011 model, but it performs flawlessly on this 2012 model. And for that, I truly, truly, truly love this computer in my 5 days of dealing with it.